September has been designated as Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and as part of creating awareness this month, we are encouraging those who don't know their genotype to go and get tested. Sickling and genotype testing is crucial, and it will help identify if you have the sickle cell trait or the disease itself. It also determines your risk of passing on these genes to your unborn children. But why should I get tested, one may ask? Early testing or diagnosis allows for timely intervention and effective management, reducing the risk of severe complications that comes with sickle cell disease. This genetic testing is vital for couples who are planning to marry and have children. It helps assess the risk of passing the genes to their unborn children. It also helps to make an informed decision when it comes to choosing a life partner. It helps identify the genetic predisposition to certain diseases, enabling early intervention or prevention. If you test positive, you will be referred for genetic counseling. But who should get tested? Individuals with a family history of sickle cell disease or the trait should get tested. Pregnant women or those who are planning to get pregnant should be tested as well. Couples who are planning to get married and have children in the future should also be tested. And individuals from populations where sickle cell disease is more prevalent, such as our Black communities and African communities, should also be tested. The test is free of charge. If you or your family members want to be tested, click on the link below to register. The link is also attached to the description section above on this video. It can also be found on my bio on all social media handles. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. The date is September 20th, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Venue, Advanced Medical Lab in Accra, Ghana. All other details can be found on the flyer. Go and get tested. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please. Why did you decide coming for the test?
First and foremost, to know my blood group and then my genotype.
Okay, so I heard of it from my school page. Someone advertised on the school page, and I've been looking for the opportunity to have this test for some time now. And when this one came for free, and I was like, oh, this is the best opportunity to come and then have that test done, especially with the genotype, so I could know my genotype and if I'm prone to certain sickness or not. So I think that's the main reason why.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Why did you decide taking that bold step test?
I think I've heard of genotype and then sickle cell and its effects on us as individuals if you don't know about it. So I just decided to take the step and then know my type so that I can make a better decision going forward.
It's good to hear that.
Oh, well, it's one of the requirements that when you are, as a human being, as you are growing, there are some things you need to do. Because when you were young, things that you need to do and you don't feel tired. Now it looks like when you are doing it, you feel tired. And it's like sometimes you are ignorant to some things. And it ends up disturbing us in the future. So some of those things, when you get an opportunity, you run some of the tests that, or some of the medical things that you were not able to do some time ago to know your status.
Good to hear that. Good to hear that. And why did you decide coming to do this?
Once I'm a lady, I want to know my genotype since I don't know. I haven't tested before. And I think they also make it free for anyone to come and have a test. So I decided to, since it's free, I need to come and test.
Thank you.
You never checked my genotype. I have no knowledge about it. So a friend sent a link that there's an opportunity that you can register and check your genotype. So I thought, okay, then that is a nice opportunity. So I'll make sure and register and then come it. So yeah, I want to know about my genotype and I want to know it. So that is why I want to come.
Cool. Good to hear that from you. And have you been tested?
Yes, please.
So how did you feel? How did the whole process feel?
Initially, I felt kind of pressurized and I was afraid in the beginning. But after all the process, I felt it. So I'm very happy I was able to
How did you feel about the whole thing getting tested?
The whole thing is it's a normal process, and I would like everyone there to come and have a test for their genotype and other type other than blood group and other stuff. So since it's free, it's being organized by our dear woman. I think all the women there should come. You need to know your genotype before you can even get married. You need to know your genotype. So I'm talking to the people out there to come and have their genotype test.
Yeah,
And why did you do the test?
Oh, it's okay. There is no problem. It's normal. Yeah, there is nothing to fear. Yeah.
What did the test feel like? You getting tested? What did you feel like?
I think so, but I feel the process is okay. What interests me is how you people are welcoming and then you smile. I guess it's something that is because if you are here and then you guys are not smiling, I don't think people feel comfortable. I like the energy here, honestly speaking.
Thank you. So how did you feel about the test?
It was simple. It was fast, and I think I wasn't even expecting to be quick, but everything was so.
What advice do you have for those out there that have never tested?
So I've heard of people complaining about giving birth to sick people and all that. Having a test of this kind will help you know your status in health, and it will also, guide you in choosing the kind of partner that you want to settle with to avoid certain kind of sicknesses that you may encounter in the future. So that when you choose the right person, you won't be able to spend much money in the future catering for, health issues and all that to help, and then it will, boost our society in terms of health and our finances as well.
Thank you. And do you have any message for those out there who have never tested?
I will encourage everybody to, at least, even if you won't be able to come here, you need to go to a nearby medical laboratory to have your test, because it's very important to know your genotype, your blood group, your fertility as a woman. You need to know all those stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a good thing to know your genotype and your sickle cell situation, because the world we're living now, anything can happen to you at any time. And maybe you are walking, it's a sickle cell attack, you don't know, you go to hospital, and maybe if unfortunately you are diagnosed, you realize that you end up getting a wrong medication. But if you know your sickle cell condition, and you know that, oh, this one, I'm prone to attack if I do ABCD, you know how to control yourself and how to go about some of your activities so that your sickling will not end you up at the hospital or even in your grave.
So, what's your message to those out there who haven't get tested?
So I'd say that it's very good, very important that you get tested so that you know about your sickle and cell in your genotype, and then when you're making decisions like marriage or anything, you can know how best to make decisions so that you don't end up bringing children who also have a sickle cell or something and then they end up suffering. So I think they have to, it's important, they have to have themselves.
Did you hear that? You have to.
I've been tested myself and I can say it's okay, and then it's my wish that everybody should make it a point to come here. I don't think you get this opportunity anywhere, because if you are going to test for your genotype and that of your blood group, it's really expensive. So if something is free, someone is organizing something that is free, then at least we should embrace it. So I wish that everybody will come and then at least get tested. It's necessary, and then it will be a long way to have them.
And lastly, what message do you have for the sponsor, Chayilgold?
Oh, well, in fact, I would like to say a very big thank you and congratulations to her for such an initiative and an opportunity. Even though she is not in around here, she thought it wise to do the test for those of us who are in Ghana, Accra. So in fact, it's a very good move for her, and I'll say God bless her and God increase her touch her resources so that she'll be able to do more, and so that she'll be a blessing unto.
Thank you. And then, what message do you have for the sponsor, Chayilgold?
Okay. I would say a very big thank you to her. We love her kindness for supporting us. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to support like a whole, not it's not a nation, but individual. It's not easy. So we thank her. May God bless her. Wherever he's sowing, may God advance it for her.
You see, this whole event is being sponsored by the CEO at Chayilgold. What message do you have for her?
What I would say is that she's doing a great job, that she should continue in this way. Because most Ghanaians do not have the resource to, partake in such crucial activity in this way. So sponsoring them, me for instance, if I'm to pay and come, I don't think I will really have the time and the resources to come and do it. But then being it free, I've been able to have the time and come here. So what I would say is that may God bless her for the work she's doing, and that she should continue in that. It's a very nice, initiative. We appreciate that.
We want to say a very big thank you to her, and then want to ask that God richly bless her for thinking about us and then giving us this opportunity to also get tested. We are really grateful. Personally, I'm very happy. So I want to say thank you, Mommy. God richly bless you. We are very grateful.
Yes, she's the one sponsoring the whole thing. So, what message do you have for her? And she can hear you?
Alright, I don't know her in person, but from the flyer, the way she even smiles, I don't see the kind of person she is. I wish her luck, and then I pray that God will bless her and strengthen her wherever she is. We appreciate what she has done for us.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Nice. And thank you too for coming. Have a very best of weekend. You're welcome. Thank you too, bro.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you here.
God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you too. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
You have a very blessed weekend.
Thank you.
Welcome to Chayilgold, where hearts align. A brighter path where dreams combine. Wellness flows like rivers wide. Strength and love walk side by side. Relationships that grow and bloom. Wellness shining through the gloom. Every heartbeat, every soul finds its peace with Chayilgold. Rise with courage, let it show. In the warmth of hearts we sow. Together strong forever hold.
Hey, do you know your genotype? It is very important to know your genotype before you get married or have children.